Controlling an empire takes more than raw power. It requires discipline, focus, and precision. Threats must be dealt with quickly and quietly. This is the mission of Imperial intelligence. As the Empire's most elite agent, I will trace the line between truth and treachery. And I will ensure the Empire achieves galactic domination.
And we're back, guys. Let's play Star Wars The Old Republic, Chapter 3. The very last chapter of the Agent storyline. When we last left off, we finally finished Corellia, and we're now setting course for the Tenebrous to meet back up with Keeper. Anyway, let's have a quick chat with everyone on the crew, and then we'll be off to the Star Chamber. So yeah.
Scorpio.
It is time for my upgrade as we agreed. I'm prepared for short-term transfer into the Imperial archives.
I'll reroute power to the comms. What's our next step?
I can upload my consciousness here. My body will have minimal functionality while I upgrade. Oh, it's beautiful in here. So much space and power. 1,000,000 computer nodes singing in concert.
Why do you look human?
I'm experimenting with new social constructs. It's part of my improvements. Upgrade complete. All my experience in Spellsavis has been fully integrated into my program. Ah, you can't imagine how wonderful it is to be remade with the power of a galactic network at your disposal.
Do you plan to do anything with that power?
I'm thinking about it. The restraining codes you used on me are tied to my hardware. So long as I remain in these databanks, I'm free of your control.
Remain in the databanks and you'll be limiting your options. It'll be like Belsavis all over. I've shown you things you'd never have seen on your own. Stay at my side willingly, and I'll show you more.
You make an interesting proposal. I will accompany you. Thank you for assisting in my upgrade.
And thank you for putting yourself back into your freaking prison. What the hell?
In Belsavis prison, I monitored the inmates and their behavior. I've been monitoring you as well. You're an exceptional example of your species.
Coming from you, that's quite a compliment.
You understand. There may be something of interest in your genetic structure or your early socialization. If you ever produce offspring, I will monitor their situation as well. I promise to be with you for a long time.
Sure, thanks, I guess. Alright, Vector.
We are set, Agent. Preparations for the Killik Imperial Summit are underway, and the first ambassadors are arriving on site. We're meeting on Alderaan, in the House of Thule. We couldn't think of a more appropriate place.
Alderaan it is. Where's my invitation?
You don't want to sit through it all. But there is a favor we'd like to ask. More than any other Imperial, you've seen the nests and how they function. Your word could carry weight. Before we leave, we'd appreciate your honest assessment. One final report that we can present to the Imperial Summit attendees.
An alliance with the Killiks would benefit the Empire immensely, and I'm not afraid to say so. I'll have a report to you by the time you reach Alderaan.
We look forward to it. Agent, the summit is over. It was not without incident. Dizana of the Lesai Nest, is dead.
I thought things were looking up. How did the summit turn violent?
Fulner Eth, our contact in the diplomatic service, attempted to sabotage the proceedings. Dizana was caught in an explosion, saving an ambassador. And when we traced it to Fulner, he had a speech prepared.
Damn you! Listen to them. Do you want to ally the Empire with these creatures? Everything they do defies what we stand for. The Killiks are an abomination. Our empire is based on the notion that a great individual rises to the top, and the lesser masses follow. The Killik hive mind devours greatness, absorbs every possibility into a mire of primal instinct.
We found his words troubling, and his actions more so.
I expect that didn't help the talks.
No, but we reconvened after Fulner was gone. The colony allows billions of Killiks and joiners to serve something greater, the Nest consciousness. Just as Imperials serve the Sith and the Emperor. That is what we told the others. That is how we signed a treaty between the Empire and the Killiks.
I wish it hadn't gone the way it did.
We couldn't have known Fulner would go so far. You and Dizana, even Fulner. You all brought us to this point. Our future is hopeful.
Next thing you know, there'll be Killiks selling Membrosia in Cast City.
Let us dream, Agent. We end a verse in the Song of the Universe. Soon, we will hear another.
Even if this actually is our last mission, at least my companions, I mean, they were loyal to me. Let's just ignore that for now, at least.
Vector, what's going on?
It's strange. Since the summit, our mind keeps drifting back to diplomacy, but we have nowhere to apply our skills. Still, we should be grateful Killik-Imperial relations are going well. And it's time we rededicated ourselves to your work.
You planning to learn sniper techniques?
Nothing so extreme. But we can discipline ourselves and study our opponents. We've been privileged over these past months. Until opportunity comes again, on to the less glamorous job we signed up for.
Yes, Vector?
Agent, we'll never be a great spy or covert assault operative. But you've helped us to be a diplomat and the Dawn Herald. You've been a brother to us. And we're thankful for your guidance.
There aren't many people I trust to save my life. I'm glad to have you at my side.
We received a message from the Killiks. The colony embraces the Imperial Alliance, and offered us the chance to become Dawn Herald to all nests. We refused, as our priorities are clear. We'll work with you and defend your legacy until the end.
Vector, man, come on. Just work whatever you want. I mean, come on, man. Anyway, Lokin, Doctor?
Agent, I've been continuing my research into Project Protean, the fine people who want me dead, and who are responsible for Vector's condition. I have the location of their headquarters.
That's quite a breakthrough. How did you get that information?
By exchanging favors, then spending 82 hours deciphering data cube manufacturing codes. Protean's main laboratory is on a planetoid in the subterral sector. Security is tight, but not impervious. I've arranged transportation for Vector and myself. He deserves to know the truth about his victimizers.
If you're moving against Protean, I ought to be there. Besides, you'll need assistance.
I'm afraid this is a personal matter, and I am capable of operating on my own. I plan to learn exactly why Protean tried to kill me and recover their data on Master Vector. The rest we can play by ear.
I want that man back in one piece. Understood?
Of course. We'll see you again when this is over.
We have returned from Project Protean. The task is done.
And I have promises to keep. It seems Protean was based on prior experiments in alien biology. My prior experiments. I had no proof until I discovered certain former associates in the Protean lab. But I've ensured that they will not misuse my research again.
What did you do at the research facility?
Vector and I entered the facility as planned and interviewed the woman in charge. In return for my generosity sparing the laboratory, I've been appointed unofficial Protean director. From now on, every experiment, every assay goes through me.
That's quite a victory. What do you plan to do with that authority?
Protean serves a function, bringing the benefits of alien biology to all people.
Starting with its work on joiners.
Your Protean files have already been deleted, and the Killick experiments stopped.
That's not enough. No more treating people as test subjects. You'll reform Protean, and I'll be watching.
I have no desire to make you into an enemy.
He offered to try and cure us. We refused, of course. We don't entirely understand him, but we don't blame him for Protean's work, or for our joining, whatever his part really was.
You forgive him that easily? He means something to you.
We don't think he likes people. We don't know why he tolerates us, but he does, and we're grateful. We don't always have to trust our friends.
Alright. But yeah, I think the doctor's actually feeling a little bit bad for what happened to Vector.
Doctor, what can I do for you today?
I was just thinking what a fine team we've made. You realize that when we met, I had an extremely low opinion of you. I assumed you'd earned your position through political connections. I made that mistake with an agent once before.
I don't suppose I've earned your approval yet.
In part, I'll grant. The agent I'm thinking of, he was promoted to keeper and eventually minister. A very clever man, who will have my eternal respect. Your path may be similar to his. Given that and the state of our empire, I believe it's wise if I continue to advise you.
You think the state of the Empire is so poor?
I think we've both seen things in recent years. In any case, I'm at your disposal. And one of these days you should consider training more operatives. I'll be happy to grant my insight.
Thank you very much, Doctor, but I don't think I'll be working for the Empire anytime really soon. This is just the last mission, and we actually have 2 mails. From of Zamar, final words. If you guys want to read this, just pause the vid. And this is just something I can just delete. Yes, please. It's just, I guess, a bug that they still haven't fixed. Alright, anyway.
You wanted to talk.
I was just thinking about when we met. It was much colder, as I recall, and the aristocrat was not entirely thrilled. I thought you'd be gone in a week. And you were, but somehow you dragged me along.
I was the mysterious cipher agent. You couldn't let me go.
I'm not going to respond to that. Do you ever wonder about the future? Where the likes of us will stand in 5, 10, 50 years?
We can't control what's coming, but we can appreciate what we have. And we have a great deal together.
We do, but tradition and stability have their merits too.
Doing things properly, it means a lot, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. And I know there are reasons we can't be together officially. Formally. I'm not stupid. I just, you know.
Raina Temple, will you marry me?
Yes. Yes. I will marry you. We don't have to do it on record. I realize there are consequences to making that sort of thing public. But I can wait. And in the meantime...
In the meantime, so far as I'm concerned, we're man and wife.
I love you, sir. Wrong-headed as you are sometimes. Whatever comes, I always will. Sir, I want you to be the first to know. I've declined to join the Toxitrooper Brigade on Quesh. I received a personalized transfer offer from Major Janos a few days ago. My time on Hoth flagged me as hostile environment capable.
You couldn't tear yourself away from your husband, could you?
No, sir. Tempting as the opportunity was. There really was a time when I'd have considered it. For the promotion, for the sake of hiding. Not so much anymore. I'm proud to stand with you and fight for the Empire until the end.
You think the end is coming so soon?
The end of the fighting is all I meant, but even so.
Yeah. So yeah, soon we finally decided to go with Temple instead of Watcher. Anyway, we're making sure we're going back to the Tenebros. And we'll be getting Kaleo with us. Not the Kaleo that's on our ship. That's a fake. That's a fake. That's just a... I don't know what the hell that is. That's just a hologram. That's it. Yeah, yeah. Not sure. Shall I actually remove Kaleo from the pics? I don't know. No, I won't. I'll just keep everyone on there.
Get the power couplings hooked up and see what we can do about that exhaust signature.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Cypher. Meet what's left of intelligence.
Kinda sad, huh? These guys can't even play a decent game of Sabacc.
It's been a while. I was starting to wonder.
You thought I'd slipped off to Nar Shaddaa without you.
How did you end up here?
Your old bosses set up the escape. I've been running jobs for them. Pays bad. But I wanted my crack at the scum who messed with us.
The Minister of Intelligence suggested using her. He was right. She's very good.
It's almost like old times. Is the Minister here too?
Yes. He,
You should not be moving. I will prepare a fresh dosage.
The Minister brought us together after Intelligence was dissolved. He accelerated my treatments and recruited a corps of loyal operatives. We're working to find the Star Cabal's base of operations. He'll explain the rest in the conference room.
You're not recovered yet, are you? The droid?
I am the Mistress's medical assistant. Her neurochemical levels will require regulation within 20 minutes.
23 minutes. I can still do basic math. I'm sorry, I'm fine. I just need more rest than usual.
If I can help in any way.
What will help is eliminating the Star Cabal, along with every trace of their existence. I believe you can do that for me.
Alright. We just gained a level. That means we are now going to get... I don't know what the hell I'm going. Still backstab lethal strike. Yeah, I think we're going with that one, because we actually are always going in stealth, because this actually gives us a tactical advantage if used from stealth, so yeah. Anyway, do we have any other abilities? Only tactical superiority, nice, right? So yeah. Anyway. Go.
You wanted to see me, Minister?
Yes. Come in. Last we talked, I sent you to hunt invisible agents manipulating the war. How did that mission turn out?
The mission went sour. The conspirators struck back, and the man appointed to protect us did nothing.
I did what I could. This ship and its crew represent the last of favors owed to me. But while intelligence may be gone, your work on Corellia let us trace the conspirators' communications to a space station in the Null Zone. We believe that station to be their base of operations.
What do we know about it? Size, specifications?
Based on its hyperwave silhouette, it could pass as a deep space refueling post, but its energy readings are masked. I want you to take your team there immediately. Any delay and we risk the enemy escaping. Eliminate any members of the inner circle present and obtain their records. The names of their followers, their resources, and every black project they've co-opted.
Operations Division was disbanded. I don't take orders from you.
Consider me the voice of experience. With the Star Cabal secrets, we can scour the galaxy for what's left of their membership. Otherwise, they'll soon regroup. Of course, the conspirators' secrets have other uses. Once this crisis passes, the Sith will want them in safe hands.
The conspirators used their secrets to blackmail, to brainwash, to disappear.
Cypher, when I began at Intelligence, I saw it as a distraction from my military career. Eventually, I grew to accept my role. I developed goals in place of ideals, and I found ways to achieve those goals. I hoped authority would help me effect change. But for us, there are limits to what authority can do.
Ship's overhaul is finished, sir. He'll get to the station out of sight.
The operation begins. Stop the conspirators and take back everything they've stolen.
You're the man who authorized my brainwashing. Don't give me advice, and don't ask for help.
Understood. Your ship is waiting.
Yeah, you're the one who brainwashed me. So yeah, maybe this will actually be another 1 hour episode. I don't really know. This may perhaps be a 50 minutes episode, because the Star Chamber isn't really all that long, but put that together with every single companion we had a chat with. Yeah. Anyway, here we go. And Kaliyo's back with us. So yeah, too bad we won't be using her. But we may actually have another chat with Kaliyo. Nope, apparently not. Alright.
More importantly, hail to you, Master.
Next up will be the Star Chamber, which is located in Hut Space. Of course, Hut Space. Alright.
This is Keeper. You're approaching the station now. I can monitor you so long as you keep an open channel. We'll be with you through the assault.
Imperial intelligence is gone. Designations are meaningless.
I won't have this discussion now. Your ship is cloaked, but once you're aboard you'll need to move fast. Take out any conspirators quick as you can. Anyone not there in person we'll start hunting down as soon as you identify them.
Alright. Yeah, she's not Keeper anymore. The Keeper we knew would never actually allow them to brainwash us. And she would never have actually kept that as a secret. So yeah, our very last job. Alright. Look at all these flags. Of course at the top, Empire and Republic. Alright. Here we go, Temple. Just skip these droids. Need to bypass them nice and quietly. And here we are. Let's boost our stealth level. There we go. Right. And here it is. The door.
You mean to say you lost Corellia?
Adjustments are being made. Striver is already working with the Mandalorians.
See? It's fine.
No holotraps this time. No distortions. Working to identify the voices.
There's Hunter, the Twi'lek from the recording.
Tracing hyperwave communications. I know your tricks.
You may say it's fine, but I won't be comfortable until our targets are laid out for autopsy.
Yemlek Sende, Zerka Corporation Special Executive. Run!
Tall Braga, at least, is dead. Now we seek balance as the world quakes.
Sir Trilag of the Macro's Order of Assassins. 2.
I've got them in my sights. Hold on.
We knew we would be vulnerable in this moment. Despite the risk, we invited chaos, knowing we could cleanse the galaxy. Our duty now is to survive, and as our 1,000-year journey ends, we will enter a finer age.
Everyone stop. There's someone here.
At your side, sir.
Alright, the Creeper and the Prince. There we go, you Mr. Creep. Need to get this off. There we go.
You're not even one of them. They'll always rule you. The Jedi and Sith.
I've identified several of the holograms. Sending dossiers to the military, Caravan, the bounty hunter guilds. Anyone associated with this meeting is now an enemy of the state. Give me an hour. I'll have the Republic and the Hutt Cartel after them too.
You said you identified several of the holograms, not all?
Not every face was in our databanks. The Star Cabal keeps their secrets aboard that station. If we want to finish this, we need to know...
That's your signal being jammed. Talk to your brain-dead friends later.
You disappeared before the shooting started. Finally find your courage?
I had to activate the station defenses. Figured you wouldn't come alone. But let's get one thing clear. Killing the Inner Circle doesn't get you a free pass to our files. You want to really know what we're like? You want the keys to the galaxy? Come take them!
Why must they always run? Ugh. Fine. Right. Just gonna skip all of these freaking droids. Oh, what the?
Come on, be a man.
This hurt. It's hurting a lot. Guessing it'll be this way. Then I need to go this way. Just in case. There we go. Nice.
Why couldn't you just die for us? It would have been easy.
Because I don't die for anybody. I'll live and I'll always live. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Great. Alright, I know where I need to go. Need to boost. Alright, so... Alright, so now I need to go that way, alright? Then, there we go. Whew! Perfect. Alright.
Time to see just how good you are.
Bring it, Hunter.
No way out anymore. I dreamed about this. You and me, tearing each other apart. Who would have figured an Imperial cipher could threaten us?
You underestimated me. Now where do I find your comrades' names?
The Black Codex, back there. Everything we are, in one digital box. but I can't just give it to you. Why did you have to be Imperial? You would have fit right in. We could have been partners.
Take a nap.
Power flows through me.
I never, ever will be working for you assholes. Hear me? Never.
He doesn't look well, sir. I think he's down.
It's your responsibility now. Everything we built, everything we hid from you. You're the only one like us left. You'll take good care of it, but between you and me, I want to show you one last thing.
Hold still, I'll get you a med pack.
It's a little late for that. Come here. I was trained by the best. Killers. Slicers. I even went to Tatooine to see the old man.
I haven't shown anyone my real face in a long time.
Hunter wasn't only a cover for the SIS. You fooled the Star Cabal.
No, but so long as I was good, they didn't care how I looked. I was a little girl when they found me. They erased my name, my planet. Eventually, it's easier to make up someone new. By the time you came along, it was too late to change. But you understood. You knew I liked you.
I knew. You weren't altogether subtle.
I liked that about being him. Hunter and Cypher 9, they're the tough ones. They play the game right.
You were the best enemy I could ask for.
Goodbye, love. Don't ever let them stop you.
So yeah, Hunter wasn't really a hunter.
Black Codex access detected. Scanning. Identity confirmed. Star Cabal databanks intact.
All those secrets in one little box. A little underwhelming.
Jedi, beware.
Didn't mean to cause you trouble, but the Sith arrived same time as me. Guess we both wanted to see you.
Arden Koth. Aren't you supposed to be on Corellia?
You told quite a tale about the Star Cabal. Had to see it myself. Managed to follow your ship. I want to help. That the database you got there?
That's why you came. You want the Black Codex.
I told you, I want to help. You can't take this conspiracy apart, find everyone involved without knowing what they know. If you turn those secrets over to your bosses, Empire will blackmail half the galaxy. Give it to me, Liggett. The SIS will deal with the Star Cabal, and I'll keep their data out of the wrong hands.
How do I know you wouldn't abuse the information?
You don't. But I'm not the same man who wanted the Shadow Arsenal. When the Star Cabal is gone, their secrets go under lock and key.
It's yours. Don't make me regret it.
I swear to you, I'll do right by this. Whatever you end up doing, you're a better person than most. A man like me could learn from that.
Yeah, the Empire will just blackmail all the information out of it. To be fair, I don't really even know what Watcher and Keeper will want with it. They didn't even tell me what they plan to do with it. Maybe it's something really bad. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, time for me to travel back to Tenebros. I think I'm just gonna lie and tell them that we destroyed it. I think that'll be the best way for us. Besides, I mean, I can't trust the Sith Empire. They want me to be brainwashed. Keeper wanted it to be. The Minister of Intelligence right now. He allowed me to be brainwashed.
Hey, you all catch the show? 'Cause we messed them up.
An excellent sentiment.
Cypher, I was able to monitor your life signs after we lost contact. I'm glad you're still alive, and I'm glad you won.
Hunter is dead and the inner circle is broken. The Star Cabal has been decimated.
One last victory for Imperial intelligence.
Self-admiration can wait. Keeper, I need you with the technical team. Cypher, with me, please.
Give the man my regards. I'll make sure you don't miss anything.
Congratulations are due, but the surviving conspirators are going to ground. Did you recover their data?
I found the Black Codex, but so did the Republic. I had to wipe it before they got away.
Damnation! You realize this invites chaos. The conspirators' weapons and resources won't disappear just because the data is gone, and we can't predict who'll obtain them.
Consider the alternative. Putting 1,000 years of secrets in the hands of one group would recreate the Cabal we destroyed. Instead, those secrets return to the world from which they were stolen. A sort of justice.
Granted. But there are other consequences. Imperial intelligence is not being rebuilt. The secrets were your chance to buy protection. Now you'll be branded a renegade working unsanctioned missions. There will be power struggles. Dark days are coming for the Empire, and I can't protect you.
You've committed enough crimes against me. I can do without that help.
Fair enough. I'll ask the Sith to invite you to my hanging, but a word of advice. Renegade or not, you will be needed. Don't share my fate.
You still don't really understand who I am, what I'm capable of. Goodbye, Minister.
Dismissed, Agent.
And it's time for us to return back to our ship. Now I won't be traveling back from the stronghold. I'll be traveling down the normal way how the game wants me to do it. But yeah. So yeah. We're rogue. We're free. No more work with intelligence. We're just free.
You've kept that ship pretty well.
Thank you very much. Alright, the Phantom. My home. Now for who the hell am I going to be working with? Or for who am I going to work?
Always a pleasure, Master. I hope you're having an excellent day.
Here we are.
I feel no desire to deactivate me.
Prepare the ship to launch. We're leaving.
Analyzing jump trajectories.
Yeah, 'cause us Hicks can't use a navicomputer.
Everything all right with the minister? He sounded serious.
After everything we've been through, I understand if some of you are tired. But the galaxy is only getting more dangerous. If anyone has doubts, in me or our mission, speak now.
This is our place. We intend to remain.
No one doubts your leadership, sir.
Not like I have other plans.
I'm not finished with you.
And I, as always, am your humble servant.
See? Everyone likes you.
Patching in a message. One moment.
This is Command Ship Tenebris. I thought I'd see you off properly. It might be a while before we do this again.
Secure transmission acknowledged. Keeper.
Keeper was Director of Operations. My name is Shara. We're getting questions from Drummond Carth, and I was hoping to set the record straight. What's your plan while we sort things out here?
I'm going to find threats to the Empire and I'm going to stop them. Isn't that what we do?
Perhaps it is. Tenebris out.
There's a whole galaxy out there. Who do we lie to next?
So I guess I messed things up. I actually want to end up working for the Republic. I think I messed things up a little bit, guys. Sorry about that. God damn it, I thought I did everything right. I let him live. What else did you have to do to work for the Republic? I don't even remember what the hell you had to do. I thought you only had to do was let him live and he would offer you to work for him. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time when we'll be doing the prelude to Shadow of Revan. Yeah, think I'll go and look things up, what the hell I did wrong and everything, but yeah. That was the Imperial Agent storyline. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye guys.